for ya. I thought Yang Yang said you had a super cool little buddy to show us. Where is it?
I don't know.
Did it just pop out of your tacit mark?
Smells good.
So, is this how it first showed up when you guys were in the Norfolk Barrens?
Yes, back then As I fought off those tacit discords, two forces clashed and collided, and later, General GN and Rover later told me it was this little thing. It reminded me of how Rover once absorbed frequency energy with her body in a similar fashion. Apparently, this little one is what we had detected before. It shares similar frequencies with tacit discord's reverberations. It resembles an echo processed by the data bank. In other words, it's your own echo, captured or absorbed at some point. Without you, it can't manifest. That's why Baizhi couldn't confirm just how you absorbed that, and Baizhi discovered more after analyzing your... She found a new power source within you. So, the excess energy this little thing had consumed somehow ended up, to put it simply, you are connected. The bond between you and this creature is symbiotic, as its strength. Fortunately, since it can't ever leave your side, it's not an easy target for attackers. And if they do strike, it can seek shelter inside your body for safety. Okay, now that's pretty much it. Baizhi was going to explain it to you herself.
Wait. This is too much information for me to process. Let me get this straight. So, it helped Rover fight off the Trinodian? Seriously? This teeny tiny thing could do that? Seems unlikely.
You'll regret it when you learn what I'm capable of. That poker-faced researcher was absolutely shocked when she examined me. Said I'm not just any echo. I'm a super-duper cool one. Rarest of them all.
Yeah, no way Baizhi talks like that. She's more of a data dump kind of person. Seems like you're trying to boost your ego a bit.
Oh, actually, while those aren't Baizhi's exact words, she mentioned highly intelligent echoes that can act on their own in other countries. Those echoes are rare, though. Neither I nor Baizhi...
Yeah, makes sense. Now we just gotta figure out where it came from. Who knows? We may find other cool echoes in that place. Well, both General Jian and Baizhi have confirmed it. Nope, I'll admit the thought of someone else having an echo inside them sounds pretty crazy. You can absorb reverberations with just your hands, like the legend says. So, do you know where exactly she absorbed it?
Huh? How am I supposed to know? Why don't you just ask her? Tusk. Don't take that tone with me.
But even if echoes can have memories...
Aha! What? That green-haired, serious guy asked me a similar question. Sorry to disappoint, but I really don't remember anything before I showed up. Maybe... I was just sleeping as...
Sleeping? Seriously? It's been so long. All those happenings, all that fighting, and you didn't hear anything? Wow, that's... Your sleeping quality is really something.
So you've got privacy to be respected. Don't worry. Your body's sound. The only problem is, I never know when I'll wake up again. And when I do wake up, I know. It's all because...
That's why you kept disappearing. You went back to sleep from lack of energy.
I thought you'd be really different from the usual ones we see. Turns out you share a lot in common. So you probably don't know your denomination or a nickname. No wonder everyone's been calling you the Little One.
Denomination? What's that?
The universally agreed terms for special echoes, like names for humans. They're named based on their character.
My denomination. It's... What? No way! No way! That's not... I don't want to be called the Little One all the time. It doesn't sound cool at all. How about this? You help me come up with a name, and I will let you have some of the food. Oh, there's nothing left. Next time, I'll definitely save some for you. Just give me a name. Please?
A name? Now?
Yes, I want it now. Look, your name's Chisha, your name's Yang Yang, and you... your name is... Heh, that sounds interesting. Wait, didn't you forget everything? How do you still remember?
With your old name and memories all gone, it's a good idea to...
Yeah, exactly like she said. Every one of you. I just want a name that sounds a little cool, a little special, and epic, and super smoke.
That's true. Let's see. You want a cool one. What about Echo the Invincible?
Nah, absolutely no.
Hey, it makes every difference in the world. I am Echo the... Or maybe, since you can fly, and you've got those long ears, why don't you call yourself,
No.
Why? I love it when people call me the Jinzhou Speedster. Doesn't that sound awesome?
Huh? Sure. Aha! I knew Rover would come up with a good... Wait, why does it sound so random? You didn't just pick two random syllables, did you? So, is it because I've been saying absolutely no a lot?
I meant to tease it as a joke, but I can tell it's upset now. On second thought, the name is indeed very important.
Abby... Abra... Abraxas?
What's wrong? What are you muttering about? Abra... What? Sounds like you're reading a spell.
I don't know, but I just have this feeling that this is what my name should be. Okay, ready? Abby. I like the sound of that. That's my name. Of course I like it. You came up with it for me. I was just trying to get used. My name is Abby. you will not call me the little one again.
Sure, we won't. Well, that didn't work out. I was hoping we could get some answers from the little... I really thought we could figure out where Abby came from.
Maybe we can start with Abby's special ability. Each special echo has a unique ability. We can compare what Abby does.
Why do you sound so unsure? Didn't you see it all with your own eyes? Abby, can you show us again? I'm super curious how you did that. Who knows? We might learn something.
Well, since you asked, I'll show you how it's done. But this place is too crowded. Let's move to that open spot over there. All right, all eyes on me. What's going on? I'll try again, just you see.
What? Did something happen?
Just a little slip, that's all. I can do it. You gotta trust me. Back then, I just stood in front of her, and that big bad Threnodian monster thing just left.
So, you didn't really do anything?
Huh? No, like I said, I was asleep, and then all of a sudden, I didn't have time to think. I just had to show up and...
So, maybe Abby's power...
Yeah, it looks that way. You can't even hold your shape for...
Hey! Stop looking down on me. Think about it. I just stood there and did nothing, and then... Hey, Rover, get behind me next time we run it.
You're so real for that, Abby.
You bet. I said I'm super strong. I'll protect her.
That's very reassuring to hear, but it seems we're stuck again. I can't think of anything else to check out. Where did you absorb Abby? What are Abby? Our Sentinel Joy can look into the future. Nothing. Now that the Threnodian crisis is over, perhaps you can consult our magistrate and our sentinel again. I'm sure they can offer you some more useful guidance.
Relax, relax. You have me now, remember? Meeting up with that Jinzhou person, getting your memories back. I've got you. Speaking of that, so this sentinel can predict the future? That sounds cool. The name Jue sounds pretty cool, too. It's almost as cool as mine. What does it look like? Where is it? Since we're paying it a visit, this sentinel should...
Our sentinel protects every one of us. Of course it's cool. But why are you talking about food again? Didn't you just stuff...
I can't help it. I'm always starving. Rover, did you hear that? My stomach is growling. I'm so hungry. How about we go to that place we went to last time with Yang Yang and Chisha? I love their food so much. Yummy, yummy. Hello? Are you with me? You seem a bit distracted. With so much delicious food right in front of you, aren't you gonna try any? Well, if you're not interested, I'll gobble it all up. You've been absent-minded the whole day. Still bothered by that dream from last night? Wait, so you had a dream about the Sentinel? Like the one from your flashback when we saw the Sentinel statue after you lost your memory? Hang on, so let me get this straight. The Sentinel swooshed you off to a mountain shaped like a dragon, and then there were all these bad things going on with Loth. How exactly did it protect everyone again? Oh, in your dream it made the time different there.
Yeah. The time in the mountains seemed to have slowed down from the outside, away from the tacit discords. The Sentinel must have created a barrier by manipulating the flow of time. It was a safe haven from all the Also, in my dream, I wasn't affected by the slowed time and could freely move in and out of the barrier.
It's no shock that you... what was that place you dreamed about called?
I'm not entirely sure I heard it correctly, but in my dream, the Sentinel mentioned...
Mount Firmament? Never heard of it.
You've never heard of Mount Firmament? And I'm sure you're not from around here.
Huh? Hold on! Did you just say Mount Firmament?
Oh my! Did that echo just talk?
Come on, man, relax. You don't hear an echo talking every day, but it's not that uncommon either. I heard there's a country called Rhinus... What? Anyway, the echoes there are next level. Oh, you're not from around here? Well, that explains why you don't know about Mount Firmament. Legends say Mount Firmament. I've never actually heard of anyone going to that place. They say those who try either get lost in the sea mist or never. If you're curious, just head southeast. Mount Firmament is on the east side of whining Ix's Mire, and you can see it from a distance.
The southeast. The past few days, especially this morning, I caught this unique smell from the southeast, from that mountain they just mentioned. It's like a strong energy pulsing through the air, but I can't quite put my finger on it. It feels kinda weird, though. Doesn't smell natural. Could it have anything to do with what you said? Do you want to go check it out?
I had a flashback about seeing their Sentinel. Perhaps that happened on Mount Firmament. I can feel an unknown force guide. Jinzhou said she'll go search for the Sentinel and update me on its whereabouts. But so far, I have not heard anything from the...
Then shall we go check it out together? It feels really suspicious.
Abby, are you getting sleepy again?
Let me take a quick nap, all right? I've got keen ears. If anything goes down, just give me a holler and I'll be up in a jiffy. I swear.
Greetings, Rover. What can I help you with today? I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is not in the City Hall. She has left for Mount Firmament. In fact, we have not heard back from her for days. Unfortunately, no. Please keep this confidential. The situation in Jinzhou is still unstable after our battle with the Threnodian. We must limit discussion of the Magistrate's whereabouts to a select few. When we captured Scar, he claimed that the Praxidus had imprisoned our Sentinel. It was around the same time that Madam Magistrate lost track of Sentinel Jue. If our Sentinel is truly in danger, or if someone with malicious intent obtains this information, the potential consequences could be as catastrophic as the previous Threnodian invasion. In order to investigate the Sentinel's whereabouts, Madam Magistrate has left for Mount Firmament, its last recorded location. Madam Magistrate traveled to Mount Firmament alone. The looming threat of the Threnodian discouraged any additional diversion of human resources. Furthermore, when it comes to the Sentinel, force is not a viable solution. Madam Magistrate trusts you. It is beyond my authorization to meddle in your decisions. However, the landscape around Mount Firmament is complex. One must be accompanied by a special wayfinder to navigate safely. That's all I know. Currently, she's likely at the ferry terminal in Whining Ix's Mire. I'll reach out to her. To learn more about Mount Firmament, you can meet her at the ferry. I lack the same level of understanding of the situation there as she does. I trust Madam Magistrate's decisions. I will do my utmost to handle the public matters on her behalf while she is away. This worry about her safety won't leave me. In her last video message, I could tell she seemed weaker than usual, despite her efforts to maintain composure. Madam Magistrate's situation might not be optimistic. Rover, Mount Firmament is a dangerous place. Please take care. I've sent the coordinates to your terminal. Thank you for your kind help. I pray you will both return safely.
I'm listening. Hey, did you notice how the mountain has a strangely pleasant smell? It doesn't look at it. Of course you can. When I'm already so cool, you must be pretty amazing too. And don't worry, if there's any danger coming your way, I'll wake up like clockwork, just like last time. Well, unless there's nothing that can even remotely challenge you. In that case, I probably won't wake up.
Let's head to the ferry. Mount Firmament. Our wayfinder should have plenty of information to share. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
You will obey. Wonderful sound.
All is fair in war.
Surrender your stuff.
Are you trapped here by the rain? No need for thanks. We're about to embark on a journey together, Rover. I am Chun-Li, your wayfinder. Don't worry, the rain won't let... Rover, what do you know about Mount Firmament? There is a certain folk tale. Have you heard of it? While hiking in the mountains, a woodcutter came upon two people playing Weiqi and became enthralled with their game. Upon his return home, that mountain was a secret realm. Mount Firmament is such a place. But unlike this folktale, there is a price to pay for entering, and if I spend a full day in the mountains, 10 days will be taken off my lifespan upon my leaving, reflecting the actual time that is passed outside. Not to mention, the situation on Mount Firmament right. The strange time patterns of Mount Firmament are tied to the Sentinel's temporal mandate. Time ebbs and flows at its will. If the Fraxidus really has imprisoned our Sentinel, causing it to lose control, lifespan is not the top of my concern. Jinzhou has stayed on Mount Firmament for too long. She doesn't miss a thing, does she?
Before Jinzhou left for Mount Firmament, Scale, those signs pointed to... That's why I must lead you there. You might have the key to solving our dilemma. You're here because I invited you. Sanhua was instructed to disclose my whereabouts. It's no surprise that you went to City Hall for answers, considering I need to tell you the truth. Because you've been the top priority. No, the sole concern of our enemy, the Fraxidus. That overseer tried everything to sway you and make you join their side before our battle with the reviving Threnodian. It's a clear sign that your involvement could disrupt their plans, especially at Mount Firmament. Records at the Grand Library tell a tale of someone who dared to enter Mount Firmament after the Sentinels' descent, and they emerged unscathed, as if time had no hold. They were also said to have stood alongside the Sentinel. And here before me stands someone who bears an uncanny resemblance to that very individual. Is it you? If not you, who else could it be? It took me some effort to finally reach this conclusion. Rover, the journey ahead is filled with danger at every turn. Once we venture into the mountains, there's no turning back. Are you sure you still want to join me? As your wayfinder, I'll lead you to your destination. What you do after that is entirely up to you. The rain is subsiding, and the sky will soon clear. It's time for us to head out. We're at the base of Mount Firmament, but we won't enter the temporal barrier until we cross the luminous